Yo, gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome to today's video. A woman over 30 hitting the wall hard.
Back on the menu, boys!
So let's give it a look.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
So, for those of you not watching, this woman says, I don't care how much I love someone, I'm never going to beg for the same kind of love back ever again. I'll just walk away if you can't match that. So this is right after chat, right? The emotional music and oh, she's so sad, she's been used, he didn't care. But now she has learned. Let's watch the next TikTok.
Rule number 5.
Right, so this is the same woman. This is the same woman a week later. To be honest, don't even waste your time trying to love me. This heart gave up a long time ago. But miss, what happened with all the learning, with all the healing? Now you know your worth. Now you know how things develop, and now you're wise and you have done your healing. What happened with it? You know, I swear, guys, most women just never learn.
This is your reminder to always do it for you. Don't do it for him, always do it for you. Even if you start doing it for him, remind yourself to do it for you. And here's what I mean. Yesterday, a man that I have gone on one date with and have been talking to ever since messaged me early afternoon, like 2 o'clock, and he was like, I just got off work. I think I'm going to go to my ranch later this afternoon. He said, do you have plans? And I said, no, I don't have any plans. And I playfully was like, are you inviting me? And he goes, well, let me message you later this afternoon. If you feel like going, then we'll go. And I said, okay, cool. So here we are. It's, again, like early 2 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, I have at least probably 2 hours. He's going to message me around 4, maybe 5. Maybe that was a big assumption on my part, but not relevant to the story. I get my stuff done. I get my work done. And then I'm like, okay, I can like freshen myself up a bit. I shave my armpits. I cut my nails, file my nails. Well, 5:30 rolls around and I'm like, okay, I haven't heard from him. And at this point, I'm like, okay, plans are all mine now. So I'm just going to take myself to the beach. I live within walking distance of the beach. I'm going to take my book and I'm just going to do me. If he messages me, I've already changed my plans. So I go to the beach. I do my thing. I even message a friend who lives by. I'm like, hey, I'm down here if you want to come by. Friend comes by and then we make plans for dinner. And then I'm walking away from the beach after sunset and I'm like, wow, that was so funny that I like got all like pampered up thinking that it was for this guy, like shaving my armpits, cutting my nails, all of the things. But really, I was walking away from the beach just smiling and being like, I'm actually just so glad that I even did them for me. And I got my work done in time and I had time to take myself to the beach. So this is your reminder to, when you start doing things for him, because we will naturally want to pamper ourselves and whatever, do it for you.
Let's talk about why older women are jealous of younger women.
Oh, no, honey. No. We're not jealous of younger women at all. I'm 60. I look better than you. I do. And I'm sexier. But it doesn't matter, because I'm not competing. I don't compete for what those young girls are after.
Yeah, you're not competing because you're out of the race, man. Guys, I didn't have any script for this. I just saw this woman, same as you. Holy cow, what do we have today?
Any man I get comes after me.
I'm sure about that.
I'm not in the crab barrel any longer. Nor do I care. Been married 3 times. I don't need that, honey. We get over that after a while. We mature. And we age like fine wine.
Liar!
Men know that.
Yeah, you age like fine milk.
All ages, by the way, not just the old ones.
Okay, because this is how men operate. They put money into things that they value and things that they care about and things that they love.
All right, so this person says, I don't disagree, but why do we assume that a man must spend money to value us?
Take a man, for example, who enjoys going golfing. He's not going to show up to the country club with a busted, rusted golf club set. He's going to show up with the best golf clubs, not only the best golf clubs, but he's going to show up with the whole thing, right? The shirt, the hat, the shoes, everything, because he loves it, he values it, and so he puts his time and money into it. Take, for example, a man who cares about cars. He's not going to come pick you up or go anywhere for that matter with a dirty, disgusting, messy car. He's going to always have his vehicle clean, waxed. He's going to have his wheels detailed. He's going to have maybe the new accessories, and the inside is always going to look fresh. If men value and love something, if they care about it, they put money into it. If they don't, they don't. When men tell you who they are, listen, don't make excuses for them. Oh, well, he's just broke. I've had both guys with money and guys that didn't have money take me out and have wonderful dates. If they want to, they will. If something is valuable to you, you will spend the time and the money to make the effort.
Wrong. You know what's the difference between the things you mentioned? Yeah, men really like to put money into the things they love. The difference is, when a man puts money into his hobbies like golfing or fishing or cars, or, you know, he wants to invest in something, whether that be his car, his home, his business, whatever, those things stay. You know, when you invest in something, you grow it, and it gets better, and it improves, and you receive something for the money that you spend. You see? It's not just pouring money into something, it's spending money. When you pour money into a woman who's not going to give you anything in return, not a relationship, you know, not even a one-night stand, then that money is not well spent, and men are not willing to, you know, make that deal. You know, if a man is looking for hookups and you're not going to give him hookups, he's going to flake on you. If a man is looking for a serious relationship and you're not dating material, again, that money is not well spent. You see, so men are not, you know, you're not entitled to men's money. If you, let's say, deserve that man and he deserves you, he's gonna put the money, you know, because he wants to, not because he needs to. You know, that's what you got wrong. Men don't need to pay crap for you. They make that decision if they want to or not.
The time and the money to make the effort.
You have to condition yourself for the life that you say you want. If you want to be married, or at least be in a healthy, committed, mutually monogamous and stable relationship, then you're going to have to let go of your addiction to anxiety. Some of us are addicted to the anxiety of dating. Some of us like the uncertainty of not knowing, like, is he going to call today? Did he text me? You know, we have a date planned for today, but I haven't heard from him yesterday. Like, is he really going to show up? I mean, do I get dressed? Do I not go? You're addicted to the anxiety. And when you find a healthy, committed, mutually monogamous partner that wants to be with you and is intentional about you, you're going to find yourself bracing for impact, ready for that recoil. And when it doesn't come, when they're just consistent and they show up and they keep the dates and they're just nice and kind and reliable and dependable, that is going to probably scare you because you don't know what to do with this.
That's absolutely true. And not only scare you, most women just get bored. Like, this woman is absolutely right about the addiction to the anxiety. I'm surprised, gentlemen. I'm genuinely surprised. I've never heard a woman say this. This is the first time. I'm actually surprised some women figured it out. It's absolutely true. Women get addicted to the anxiety, to the chaos, what they call butterflies, and they are straight up bored if you put them in a good relationship. This is why I've said a lot of times, this is why men don't like women who have had a lot of partners, whether that be, you know, hookups or relationships that have gone wrong, because these women no longer can value a good relationship. They don't know what it is. They couldn't, they couldn't keep a man nearby 6 times. They've had 6 broken relationships, and you expect the 7th one to be the magical one. Some guys think, oh wow, the previous 23 men didn't have anything serious with her, but I'm gonna be the special number. I'm gonna be that 24th one who wins the prize. No, these women, who go through this are addicted to chaos. You will not make anything worth with them. You will lose your time. But let's continue watching, because I'm genuinely interested in what else this woman's gonna say.
Because it's everything you said you ever wanted, but you don't even know how to act, because you're like, where's the chaos? Don't confuse chaos for passion.
I like the sound of that.
Don't confuse panic for butterflies. Condition yourself to want the guy that is healthy for you, to want the guy that is consistent, to want the guy that's reliable, to want the guy that's safe. Some of us say we want it, but we're not conditioned for it. That's why we've met good guys, and we've thrown them back into the dating pool. You probably met, 1 or 2 of your husbands already, and you just throw them back into the dating pool because at that point in your life, you didn't know how to receive peace and serenity. So let's work on that now, so that way when you find your partner, you can receive him and accept him. Some of this is about acceptance. I met my husband when I was 37. We got married when I was 38. We had our son when I was 39. I am 41. I will be 42 in a couple of weeks. And I thank goodness that I met my husband when I did, because maybe if I had met him sooner than, I probably would have thrown him back into the dating pool, being addicted to toxicity. So just food for thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, just condition yourself to want to where the good guy is stable and attractive, where you like stability. I probably threw away 2 or 3 husbands dating in chaos. Thankfully, I came to my senses. It's time for you to get to your...
So apparently this woman, has been in quite a few dates. Now, I don't know how many that is. I don't know how, for what length that dating has been going on. I don't know how many people she's been with. By the fact that she got married at 38, it's probably been a long time. Like, maybe she spent close to 20 years dating. I don't know. I'm kind of sad to learn that, honestly. She was going so great, but well, maybe she's that one out of literally a million women who go through multiple dates and actually learns something, because apparently she managed to secure a husband. She managed to, have a child, have a family. So yeah, maybe she's that one out of a million cases in which a woman who goes through so much dating actually pulls it off. Still, this woman was full of surprises. I agree with many of the things she said. Maybe she's red-pilled. Maybe she watches the Fiend Gang. I don't know. But yeah, this is actually maybe the first and probably last dating coach. I don't know if she's a dating coach, but man, this will be a dating coach that I would advise women to listen to. She said a lot of things that are right about the butterflies, about the addiction to anxiety, and especially that other thing she mentioned, that a lot of women meet their husbands along the way. They just, they don't commit to them because they see them as boring. This is absolutely true, gentlemen. Feel no sympathy for women who are single after 35, 40. There is a reason why they are single. Okay, they have met their potential husbands a few times, and they just didn't pay enough attention because they want to chat. There is absolutely no sympathy. But what do you guys think, especially about the last woman? It was quite interesting to me. It was a woman that actually knew what's going on. So quite clever there. Leave me your comments down below, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching.